Hello, hello. How are you? How have you been? So, okay, I'm here. It's a happy international, right? Your favorite psychotherapist. How are you? How are you guys? So, let me see. I can have more lighting this side. So, okay, as well. So, can you see me right? Good, good. Let me also, are you doing in TikTok? Hi, right? So everything in here and I can start TikTok. So let me see how TikTok. I'm still uploading. So let me see this. My mother, take care of. So how is being a woman for you? Good. You like to be a woman, right? She could be doing gardening today, right? And be a woman means have all those children. What do you think? Being a woman is having all the kids. Happy International. Happy woman is how I want to. Happy woman. Oh Lord. So how are you? Long time. I have been working so hard. It's not easy, guys. Not easy, right? Have online business, my patients, and still try to be a good woman, right? So, how are you? How are you? How have you been? Finally, I can have a seat. For me, it's not easy to have a seat and relax like this. How good. How are you all? How are you all? Long time. I haven't been here in this platform. So let's talk about self love. Okay. Let's talk. Wait just a second because guys, I have all kinds of for make sure we have enough light. I have all kinds of techniques, right? If I sit like that, I will have as well a big light in here is because I have the Bible. And I want to keep the Bible in here. How about that? You okay? Hey, how are you? Let's start with the Bible. How is Happy International Women's Day? Here I am, your psychologist. Busy day, guys. How have you been? We start reading the Bible. I'm also on YouTube. I'll try to fix the light on YouTube. But tell me, woman, man, how have you been? Long time I didn't do those lives. Long time. I'm so sorry I have been gone. Maybe at least a month, 40 days. Surprise lives. Time is going so fast, right? I'm always working my self healing, right? My connection with God, my relationships. I posted a video mention that every time I did not accept the help, I use it to replace it, my mom, take care of my siblings, pretending, no, being arrogant enough to think I was doing even better than my own mother, right? So I was replacing who? Replacing who? Actually, I was replacing the perfection, right? Being perfectionist, being arrogant and the perfectionist, treating always my siblings as they are incapable, immature, like they could not take care of them all lives, right? Guys, if I do this, it's much better in here, right? So, how about you? Let's start with reading the Bible. Do you know that? Do you know that, guys? So, I'll be here, okay? Look, if, oh, so like this is perfect. Psalm 126. How about that? A song of degrees. When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, the Mount Zion, we are like them that dream. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord hath done great things for them. The Lord hath done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Because God hath done everything for us. So I am a female, I'm a woman. I'm proud of God's creation. Are you agree with that? I feel comfortable being a woman. Most of the time I feel overwhelmed. I want to carry the word. Satan Luciferian, I like that you are here. Hello, hello. I love to speak with God's words. Hi, Gary, Uzuri, Jesse, God bless you as well. So, as a woman, as a female born, I feel comfortable in my skin. But I understand I posted before a video. Thank you for the hearts, more hearts. Have been 40 days, I think, that I'm not in here because my agenda. But you know, guys, I like to give. And I'm here to support you, right? To listen from you. You are welcome to share anything, any one of you. Life is not short when I expect heaven. Life is not short when I do meaningful things. When I plant the seed, preparing for the future. So it's today a meaningful day. Thank you. And tomorrow, and I can take breaks. I can plan, I can think, I can be a person that hey, I take step by step, or I can be impulse by impulse, right? Like Freud mentioned, impulsivity, like Luciferian impulsivity, right? I can want to have the word, all right? The Lucifer, Satan, he offered the word, the material, the dominant, right? I love this life to the fullest, for I know there is no life after this life. So this is Do you believe that your soul, I don't look, I'm not talking speak about reincarnation because I don't believe in reincarnation. I'm speaking about that the soul never dies, right? What Lucifer, Satan, he proposed, changing completely the matter, is hey, you can have all, even to Jesus, all right? 40 days in the desert. You can have all, right? You can have all this, the earth, the humans control, right? The earrings, they are Brazilian. Ooh, long time. Probably 13 years ago. Do you like it? Beautiful, huh? You're just memories after death. Okay, but if I believe that my soul is in here, people they are speaking a lot about subconscious, all right? Your subconscious mind, change, reprogram your subconscious mind. And as a psychologist, psychotherapist, I believe that. I believe I can reprogram. I can healing, look it back, fix things in my mind. All right. I was mentioned now. Any good movies on Netflix? No. I don't watch Netflix because I don't want to be controlled. I love pizza, but I like Italian movies. It's interesting that in that I'm a kind of mama that I cook homemade pasta when I have time for that. And to please family, right? I'm a part Italian, Spanish. This is my background. So, Dama, how are you, Maiken? All right. So, what Satan Luciferian offered to us? Hey, you can have all. So, speaking out to women, the International Special Day, how comfortable I feel to be a woman. I remember my godmother. She wished to have boys, only boys. Why? She shared that with me. And without judgment, I'm going to share now with you. She said, a female's life is too hard. So I asked God to have boys. And truth happened. She had two boys. Even though she still think life is really hard, right? As long as you like pineapples on them, you're right with me. I like pineapples. I'm a pescatarian, so I do not eat any kind, only everything that comes from the ocean. Please, you name it, everything. From the Atlantic, from Oceania, everything. But I do not, so veggies and fruits, okay? Milk, yes, I like cheese, but I do not, nothing like pork, nothing, no more meat. And today it's Friday. Friday, I fast every Friday. And you can do that with me. As a good Christian, I'm a Catholic, but as a good Christian, every Friday. All right? So let's continue here. The Psalm 129. The Lord hath done great things for them, for who? Humankind, woman, right? The Lord hath done great things for us, including myself, whereof we are glad. Turn again our captivity, O Lord, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goeth forth and weepeth, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. So, yeah, I'm an auntie, all right? I'm in my 40s. On Mondays, why do you fast on Mondays? Explain to me, Braham. Are you Hindus? Just share with me. Here, guys, you can share anything because there are no judgments. However, I like to read the Bible. Today is the Psalm, and I went with a proverb. How about that? Who started reading here Genesis? Genesis and Matthew. I set a challenge. It was in January, but as I mentioned, I was the whole February off of this social media because busy, right, family? And today wearing this skin, all right, my subconscious mind. Someone in here was mentioned there are no life after in here. So I'm going to tell you something. There are consequences for everything. I do believe that we are born for reasons. For this reason, we think so much, overthinking, and we are all the time looking for a purpose, for the meaning of life. Right? When the person take them all life, it's why traumatic events. And why I'm saying that? Because here in this platform, I have a few patients that came from here. People that they are in the hospital. One case, the guy was in the hospital. His mother was sick, and he planned that day that nothing good happened, whatever. Right? He was going to end his life. Why that? Because he was afraid of to live the life as a growth person, adult, without his mother, right? And I started asking him when he started sharing his feelings and his plans. I asked him, what are you ashamed of? What are your fears? And then he DM me, texted me in the inbox, all right? So, being a mother, being a woman, is that easy, guys? Sharing here with me. How is your relationship with your mother? How was your mother and your father figure relationship? This is a girl, this is the mom, the father and the boy. Can you see here, guys? More hearts, please. And why do you fast? Why do you fast on Mondays? Why? I fast on Fridays because Jesus Christ suffering, his suffering was on Friday, right? So that became a part of my life. And now recently I'm fasting on Wednesdays. But it's really recently, okay? And why that? It's about discipline. Is that because I'm trying to be perfect? No. Probably it's because I have so many sins, right? And the subconscious mind, subconsciously, my mind it's dirty, right? And because I have so many sins, I become disciplined. It's not about being perfect, but it's about, hey, I want to be disciplined. Share this life with someone you love. Who in here ever read the Bible? Who in here? Share with me. Brumam, what do you believe? Do you believe in reincarnation? Share with me. I have a friend that he is going again to Bali, right? As Hinduism. And my friend, he mentioned he wants to move to Bali because it's, well, peaceful, no crimes, much cheaper than California, right? And I said, I never could live in a country that is not Christian. Why that? Because I know my battles, right? I'm a Catholic. I'm already living in United States where uh, Protestantism, right? When I lived in Europe, what happened? Even that Europe is Catholic, let's be honest, is where the Protestantism started, right? With Martin Luther. But that it's because I as well, I used to be a big figure doing yoga. And I understood that is no longer aligned with me doing yoga. So I stretch, I do my Pilates, my bar fitness, hiking, swimming. God bless you, Villa Basket. I think I know you, right? Long time I haven't been here. Maybe 40 days. Villa, I remember you. I'm just all the time busy, but I love in here. So today's Women's Day. Who gave a female a flower? Who gave a female a flower? Who gave a female a heart? Who texted a female? It's still time to text someone you love, you care. You say thank you. You guys in here giving me so many hearts. Thank you. Give me more hearts. But sometimes it's you draw a flower. Now with all this those smartphones, I'm good. Thank you. Just busy. You can text a nice message like thank you, mom. Thank you, sister. Because we as a female, we is like I mentioned before in my video that I posted today in all my social media. I feel overwhelmed, right? Take care of family, working, uh, succeeding, right? Because being successful, succeeding is every day, is a process. It's a therapeutic process, right? I succeed with my patients, my clients, my audience. I succeed. It's hard. Last time I was here, I was mentioning here, right? So every time I was here, someone was telling me, "Oh, the life has no meaningful. Um, I was about to take my life. Um, um, I hate this or that." Right? I mean, I always talk to close friends, family, and patients how disappointed we are, right? With everything, everywhere. If it is about the government, if it is about our mother and our parents' figure, we think, I used to think I could, when my father passed away, I was 15. I used to think my mom, she could not handle. I saw my mom in desperation crying with three teenager children. But the worst already happened, right? We had my mom, she had a pension. Okay, Villa. So which kind of business you have? I have no idea. So look, in here, my mom, she use she what she does. She was take care, she was crying. So I saw my mom weak, right? Weak, desesperated. In that moment, I said, what can I do to help my mom? So I have to take care of my children. Oh, my children. My siblings. Oh, you see, I just spoke like that. I have an older cousin. Well, you have to explain more, Villa. So I have a 15-year older cousin that she said, Daniela, you treat your brothers like they are your kids. You know it's me, and I did the same with my stepchildren. Well, everybody else, all right? Why that? Because I want to be supportive to my mom. But it's like a seat. When I have a seat and I am sitting my place, I no longer I need to replace my mom. I no longer I need to criticize my mom. What my mom have done, what she doesn't have done. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. I'm about to turn 42. My mom is the best mother I could have. My mom, she listened me, she listened my brother, she's supportive, she has patience. She learned it in the process. When I was a teenager, she could not handle everything. She had as well to pay the bills, things like that, right? But even that she had a pension, my father left, right? So my mom, she was so scary. Look, Villa, do you understand that I only trust you if you at least you share with me, do you have a website, what another clients do you have, all right? So share with me the contacts, all right? If I need it, please, of course. So that is a lot to handle. You must to have a big business, right? Because that is a lot of to handle. Which who else is your client? How big are your clients now? Because you're offering something to me maybe for 2 months. How big are your clients now? Okay. And you can please share English since you know I'm growing this platform English, right? So I used to think, criticize. We all you have, guys. We all have something subconsciously here in our minds. If I ever done something better than my mom, um, if I was my mom, I wasn't saying that, and my mom, she was only trying to protect me. Even though my mom, she had her own limitations, and she was trying to uh, take care of everything and sharing already her experience so I do not have to commit the same mistakes. Do you understand that? Did you get that? That ever happened to you guys? That ever happened to you guys? That you tried? That ever happened to you guys? That you think, oh, I'm not in the right skin. So today we speak about the Females International Day. Okay, Villa, do you are you grateful for what? Please share with me which kind of work you do, but in English. So you help me right now because when you write English, the platform, you know that, right? SEO. So the platform recognizes that, right? So family crisis. So sharing here, what is your relationship with your mom, Villa? Are you a female or a boy? Because you don't have any picture. Bill, Hamboni, Sandra, Kevin, are you guys a female? So, how you criticize your mom? Should your mother have choosing a different man? I used to think that of my father. I said, well, Villa, so that you understand that? I understand that you need to be in the backstage for some reason. You have to hide your face. But you understand that I cannot trust someone that do not show a website, that do you understand that? I even wanted to help you out with psychoanalysis. When you do not show your face, something you're hiding, something you're ashamed of. You understand that? Because when you're in business, you're in business. So your business have a face. Clients, you know, right? And okay, I understand that. You see, you are offering a service for 2 months, but you don't show a face. It's never going to happen. Okay? So going back to the mom, and I'm here being supportive to you because you need to have courage, guys, courage. For those that know me, no, you are not offering help because I'm not asking to help for help. Am I asking you for help? I'm the one offering help. I'm the one offering support. So how come you're going to help me if I'm the one offering support? And I cannot even handle what I have already. So show your face, speak with honesty, right? Vila, not even sure is your name. So my mom. So let's speak here psychoanalysis. I love that. I love those kind of challenge, right, guys? When I'm in my mother's belly, I'm being protected. But my mom, she shares the emotions with me. So my mom, she was speaking about my life. My mother was the second wife of my father, but my father kept it, the first wife for a while. My mom, when she felt that hey, it was a betrayal. My mom, she was 70, well, not when I was born, but when my mom, had me, she was already in her 20s. But when she met my father, 17, she trusted my father. You understand that? He shows his face. He was a doctor. He was a military from the army in South America, Brazil. He shows his face, but he had a first wife where? In another city in Brazil, South America. Oh Lord, I have no idea what Villa is talking about. Villa, please, I'm here to support it, you guys. For those that have problems, I have even to take a print of that. I have no idea what he is talking about. He's talking about enrichment, but because to disappear. Enrichment to disappear. I may ask if you have a business and you are offering a service. So I'm asking you, do you have clients? Who are your clients? Pretend I'm your mom. I have tasks for you. Who are your clients? Oh no, I like to be in the backstage. Well, you're offering a service. Are you looking for what? Money? What? A donation? What are you looking for? Hearts, roses, followers. You're selling a service. You must be proud of your service. You must not be ashamed of your service, right? You are no longer your mom's belly, right? She cannot protect you of everything, and that is an illusion. I'm even going to speak better than that because it is a Luciferian illusion. We are emotionally connected with our. So whatever, he is speaking about something else, whatever. So I'm still connected with my mom's memories, emotions, all right, the status. If she feels supported, right? So I'm here in my mom's, I'm a fetus, right? My mom's belly before I was born, before this child. Right? This is psychoanalysis, okay? Before I be born, I have been protecting this female, this woman, before she gave me birth, right? Before she gave me birth. It's very interesting because Villa, he don't accept being criticized. It's very interesting, people, huh? You know how many people offer me a service every day? 10 service. Oh my gosh, at least, and I do not show up for 40 days. That's it? Is everything you have to say? But oh no, I don't show my face. So you have a mama's issues, right? You're hiding. Traumatic. We all have, guys. We all have traumatic events. We all. So we all have traumas. So how come to manage all traumas? How is how to heal from my traumas? All right? Or can I manage my traumas? Can I manage my traumas? All right? Can I move forward like Villa? I'm not sure it's his name. Villa Basque. But he should be proud of offer him service. He knows this live is in English. He knows I can speak Portuguese. All right. And he is saying he knows a tactic for a very long time. Villa, you should be offering a service and feeling comfortable to offer your service. All right. That's it. That's it. You offer a service. That's it. All right. So, going back to a female skin, I was speaking, you remember, guys, at the beginning of the live, I was speaking about my godmother. She shared with me, look, what she said. She said it was her dream to have only boys, not a woman. And I'm going to share in here something else. When my father, his first family, he had four women, four ladies, much older than me. Maybe the youngest is a decade older, right? And I was a female again from the second marriage of my father, the oldest. My mother expect to give birth of a man. She was shocked that I was a female. How come a man that she met and now they are married? Another woman, all right? And can you imagine when I was growing? Petite, slender body, exactly like my mom. Dark hair, right? My brother, for those middle brother, for those that know him, he has green eyes like my father, lighter skin, right? Like my father. So my mom, she had to face who? Me, Daniela. Looking exactly like her. Not exactly, but a mini her, right? Except for this, whatever she used to say. Her smile and her lips are like her father. So you understand that our parents, why am I sharing all that story? Because our parents, they get frustrated. And I have seen that all the time, a lot. Uh, People that come into the therapy because I work for a psychiatric. For those that they don't know my story, I'm working for a psychiatric. This psychiatric, he give me patience. He give me medication. Certain patients, they still need a psychologist. Okay. But even most of the patients, they just need a psychotherapy, the right psychotherapy. All right. So, for those that I don't know why Villa, he was talking about enrichment. I'm not even talking about enrich, become rich. No, materialistic. That is so Luciferian, right? I dress nice, right? Because I'm a professional, but I'm really comfortable with cotton t-shirts, right? Without any brand. And I agree with Villa. God is my business, right? God guide me for speak out what I needed. And every time I do a live in here, it's unbelievable. People, they start showing, you know what they must do heal from. Trust me, it's not a coincidence. It's not. And yes, I provocated. It's true. And judgmental, why am I being judgmental? Why am I being judgmental? And who cares that I'm being confrontational? Who cares? You are offering a service. DM me your page, your site, the clients you are working for. Well, okay, Villa. Look, seriously, seriously. Uh, Villa, uh, I'm really glad that this kind of um, uh, oh my gosh, what have we talked about? I'm really glad that you can talk to someone and sell your service like that. You should be really grateful, okay? Because you sold uh, to someone that is not me without face, without abuses. Okay, this kind of service that I'm doing here, I know as much as I show up, more clients, patients they come into, right? These sessions. But I have someone that is giving me patience. So for now, I'm really comfortable with what I'm doing. If I can stay here every day, I may one day you need someone's service, but probably it's not you because I don't know you. You know what I mean? I know nothing about you. You know what I mean? So, guys, you understand that we are not 100% protected when you are in your a fetus, in your mama's belly, right? So, emotionally, we are born with that story, that background, right? Judgments, like exactly what Villa is saying. Judgments. And the Villa, he is right. He is right. What he's saying is right. I was being confrontational because I want he shows his face right now. I want he change his personality, not his personality, but his mentality and show his face right now. He start facing the reality instead of look for analogies. Speak about the airplane, well, but I know the company, right? Their line. I don't know the chef, but I know the restaurant that I'm going to. Does that make sense to you? So this is like I'm saying. The professional that send me patients, I know him. The patients know him and they feel comfortable with me when they sign up, right? Because I do not even sell 101. I sell a package, minimum 6 sessions. So coming here, back to here, right? I'm not sure he is still writing. So yes, I want people as well chat, give me hearts and roses. And it's the truth. Villa, he feels comfortable giving me not sure rose, but hearts. Every time he shows up in the life, we even speak about God. Now I remember. But he offered a service and that's it, right? Uh, so going back, am I 100% protected in my mom's belly? We know all not, right? Am I 100% protected being a woman? We all know not. We know, we heard the stories. Like my godmother, she used to say, oh no, it's too hard to be a female because her experience where she had to handle, she says, by herself when she was a teenager in the city of Rio de Janeiro. Because it's the biggest city of South America for those that doesn't know, right? The city that I'm born. And she felt she wasn't being supported, even though that my mom, because look, no one replaced je ne sais quoi. Okay, je ne sais quoi about what? Well, whatever. It's not true. It's not true, right? To be placed. Well, whatever. I think Villa, he is a therapist. So going back to my godmother is adopted child from my grandmother. Okay, this is my godmother, and my mom, she was the one take care financially of my godmother for a very long time. When she had to move it out because my mom, she had a family, right? My father, babies, and my, well, uh, she paid for somewhere, all right, a condo for my godmother in that time. She shared a place with another female, so she had to look for a job, she had to get educated. Exactly, guys, what happened nowadays in here United States, most of time South America, depends of the country. South America, I heard India, a whole family can live together, sometimes 15 people, 20 people, right? Am I wrong? All right, even Muslim families, they get married and they keep in the same family, right? Why that? In the same house. In Philippines, oh, Philippines is like as well, right? Philippines is as well, it's many people live in the same house, right? This is a house, guys. We have here, look, we have here someone. It's Villa Basket. You can have ask him questions, guys. Well, so someone in here asked, "How is life in Philippines?" Philippines people, they do a lot of yoga and they eat fish. It's much relaxed, but most of the population live in poverty, right? And they have to share a house with many family members, right? They have to hustle for way of living every day. But guys, this is how the society is going to. You think someone that is in here, that someone in here is mentioned Hollywood, right? And someone that is in here, is in there, is living a life more comfortable. Look, even for those that are by the beach, are by the pool, are having all the attention and showing face, even for those, trust me, you have to hustle every day. People more and more, they look for a meaning, the reason to be alive, every second, every day. I face people like that all the time. And most of people that I am working with, they are not in poverty. If that makes sense to you, if you understand that. There are one someone in here from the audience that mentioned Hollywood and mentioned something else, like enrichment or things like that. But look, uh, there are certain, I call this shock therapy. There are certain therapeutic, this is a free therapy, right? Sometimes you're not going to listen everything you want for. When the patients come into the sessions, I wait a little longer, all right? But I am the mirror for that patient, all right? I have patients that they speak, they don't want to have a Zoom call, they don't want to be recorded, but that is part of the therapeutic process. At least one, I have to record one session, because you have to look at me in my eye. All right, it's much easier being a phone call or in a chat, in a text message, exchange a text message, and you don't want to face anything, you don't want to be criticized, you don't want to say anything else. And remember, I'm the therapeutic in here. I am the therapeutic in here. If you are competing here for attention, you have an issue. I'm the one that is having a certain audience. I'm the one that is giving free therapeutic session and sharing experience. And I go over and over, right, for the same matters, because I know exactly what's going on in most of the population of the society. The subconscious mind, oh my gosh, I need more light in here. That is going on, right? So in here, someone, Mark, are you there? Do you live in Philippines or you live in United States? Just a question. I saw people in here from Russia, Australia. So let me read something else. I really like to, maybe it's Matthew. Guys, tell me what you want me to read. For those that know something about the Bible. Since let's do something completely different. Because I have Mark. Because I have Mark. This is the King James version. So listen to me, right? I'm much closer. Much closer, so the light is better. So, Mark. Mark, are you here? Kevin, how are you? How have you been? Chapter 1, Mark. And I should have something. Okay, let me read just the beginning of gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Okay, as it is written in the prophets, behold, I send my message before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. Right? The voice of one crying in the wilderness. Guys, this one is for reflection. The voice of one crying in the wilderness. Prepare, yeah, the way of the Lord. Make his paths straight. John did baptize in the wilderness and preach the baptism of repentance for the remission of sins. And there went out unto him all the land of Judea and they of Jerusalem. And we are all baptized of him in the river of Jordan, confessing their sins. Right? So I have a confession to make. In here, it's a platform to sell, right? In here is a platform to make business. And yes, I do want my platform, this TikTok growth, right? I made a promise that I was going to grow this year. I was off for 40 days probably, but I'm back. So, guys, share this life with someone because I'm not here to please everyone, guys. The life has been too soft. For those that did not know about me yet, life is not easy, right? I can be soft like a good mama, all right? And carry you with me in my back. But you are not ready to grow and heard anything that is against the softness. You are not prepared to confess your own sins. And what is the sins? It's anything that is annoying me in my subconscious. When we start this live here, I think the guy is no longer here. It was another guy, the Lucifer Satan. And no, he did not annoy me because I said, well, he said, I have to live the life the fullest, the life is the fullest, whatever. There are no afterlife. And I said, yes, this is exactly a Luciferian story. There are no afterlife. I can do whatever I want to do without virtues, right? And that's it. Here, this life is as well for make you guys stronger. I started this life speaking about people that they come to me and all the time they share things like they DM me and they say they won't take them lives or whatever. Why that? Because the life is not meaningful or because someone is being tough. You have to learn how to self-protect yourself. Self-protect mechanism. You cannot get upset of little things, like someone in here from the audience, and feel offended of everything. You may have to change your way of offering your business. That's it. If I was off already for 40 days, it's because I cannot even handle all the social media, right? But no, I'm not going to hire someone like that. And for those that know me, oh, trust me, I had Brazilian people because I support the Brazilian people that live here in the United States, especially had many of them. Fabiola, Gabriele, right? Who else? So many. Mariana, who else? Another one, Paula. Oh my gosh. Right? But I'm not willing to hire anyone that is working online and far away. It's completely different. Hire someone that is in here that I know the minimum wage cannot pay all the bills, and I see them face. That's it. So, guys, it was wonderful to be here. So, expect more. Bye. DM me if you need anything. My professional WhatsApp it's +1 424 333 6851. And now it's 3:33. What that mean? Jesus Christ number. That's it. That is the synchronicity, right? Forget about those another synchronicity that are not in the Bible, right? Let's forget about things that distracted us. Okay? God bless you, Villa. God bless you all. God bless woman because you are, all right, temples. And you give births, right? And you build families. So bye. So guys, wow, till next time I'll be having here. Happy Friday.